Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday to everyone out there. Welcome to the Chainmovers podcast. As usual, I'll be your host, Chad, and with me is my lovely co-host, Lacey.
Hello, everyone.
See, I called you my co-host.
Yeah.
See how you're just nestling into
Yeah.
the permanent role?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you sleepy today?
I am. I am sleepy.
Why are you so sleepy?
I don't know. It's his room. We were talking about that. I get in here and I just get sleepy. I don't know what it is.
Must be because you're so relaxed.
I don't think that's it, but yeah. I was just fighting yawns last time.
I think it did the same thing to Reed when he was here.
You said Wheels was yawning the one night too.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe it's just because it's so late in the day when we get going.
No, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but this hour 12 already of the day.
Well, I don't
Depends
know.
on what kind of day you had, I
I
suppose.
guess if I was just sitting on the couch, I wouldn't have to yawn.
Maybe.
Maybe I talk too much.
Maybe.
Not getting enough oxygen.
Could be. Your brain could be deprived of oxygen.
It might be.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't rule it out.
I think it's
but
this room.
I don't know. I like the room. But enough of that, Lacey. Let's get into some side stories, shall we?
Oh, sure.
We're going to dive right in.
Okay. Here we go.
Probably not a real long show today. We're going to mix up the format a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fine.
Try something new.
Okay.
All right. Okay. But we are still going to start with our side stories because I think everybody enjoys them. I think they learn a thing or two from them.
That's my favorite part, I think.
You know?
I like
It's
the side stories.
So, first things first, Lace. Antonio Brown back at it.
Oh,
Supposedly, allegedly,
Ugh.
was using a fake vaccine card.
Really?
That's what everyone's claiming. And there's been text messages released because he was trying to get it from his old chef. Like he had a private chef or whatever.
Okay.
And he was going to offer him. He offered the guy $500
Okay.
to get him this card. And I don't know if bro never got paid or what the story is, but he spilled the beans on poor AB. Bucks are claiming no responsibility. They said we looked at everyone's paperwork, and I mean, what do you want us to do, right? So, again, not that it's anyone's business whether he's vaxxed or not, but yeah, that shit's all gone out the window. It doesn't matter who asks you these days. Apparently, you got to tell them.
So, what now?
Haven't really heard anything. I mean,
Do they have to be vaccinated?
no.
No. Okay.
Well, no, they don't. No, it's just if you test positive, then you're out longer. If you're not.
Right, okay.
Right? Now, if you're in New York, that's a state mandate.
You have to
hence
be.
why Kyrie can't play.
Okay.
Right? So, but I would assume the LA to California has to be the same. They're all left-wing wing nuts.
Yeah.
So, that are so deathly afraid of COVID. That,
Right.
And so just pump this vaccine in. And whether it works or not is irrelevant. But
Okay.
so AB in a little bit of hot water. No word on if or when there will be any punishment handed out.
Well, if you don't have to be vaccinated,
Supposedly it's a crime to do this now.
What?
To show a fake vax passport.
Well, I can understand. So he would have been better off just to say he's not vaccinated.
I guess. Yeah.
Then, right?
Yeah.
don't get why he would-
Show your papers or you go to jail. That's what it's turning into. Little by little. You laugh now,
right.
but you'll see. That's eventually what it's going to turn
Yeah.
into. So,
interesting.
AB up to his old tricks. He was so quiet. We were talking about how quiet he's been this
Yeah.
year. You know, he's been a good boy.
Well, and if this is,
I don't consider this
no, I was
Yeah.
gonna say if this is the worst thing he does, I consider that a win for him.
Some people's heads are spinning, but I mean, I could care less.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. It is what it is.
He hasn't
right?
killed
So-
anyone.
No, he's no Henry Ruggs. I'll tell you that much. So he's not beating up his wife.
Yeah.
The other nasty domestic abuse case with Zach Stacy, I believe was his name. I believe he was running back for the Rams.
Oh, okay.
Video. This actually wasn't one of our stories, but we can go down that road. Yeah, video came out. I don't know how they got video, but it was
Of it happening?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. He beat her down in the living room.
Really?
And then left, and then they couldn't find him, but they did find him.
Oh.
So, yeah, not good.
Oh boy.
Not good. So another domestic abuse, I guess, assault,
Jeez.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's wrong. So.
Wow.
Yeah, NFL's pretty prevalent for that.
It
Not
is.
sure why. Don't understand it myself, but yeah, not good. Anyway, enough about that, Lacey. Some NFL injury news, and we got a lot,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate. Khalil Mack out for the season. Season-ending foot surgery. He's done. So, I believe you had him on your fantasy team. Did you not?
I did, but I dropped him before because he was never coming off of questionable. So
Pretty ineffective
out.
season, too. Tough season for Khalil.
yeah, he's not normally a real stud when it comes to fantasy, though.
No, he gets double and
Yeah.
triple teams. So,
So I just needed.
it's kind of like
someone.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Like everyone's rushing out to draft Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
And he'll have one or two huge games
Yeah.
a year. But outside of that, they're pretty ineffective.
Yeah.
So,
As fantasy wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Huge for the team, but
yes. Yeah.
huge for their teams, but just
Absolutely.
fantasy wise, not.
Yeah. So, Khalil Mack out for the season. You hate to see the studs go down.
Yeah.
I mean, you hate to see anyone go down with a season-ending injury, but, you know, those big names.
Difference
people are
makers.
there to see.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, it's going from bad to worse in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about them Bears?
How about them Bears?
Well, everyone's so high on Justin Fields right now. He's probably going to carry you
Oh,
guys
really?
to the NFC North Championship.
Could be.
You read all these sports outlets' opinions. Oh, Justin Fields is the greatest. Well, now it's Mac Jones.
Oh yeah.
He's, you know, I
Yeah.
mean, he threw for 200 yards. Who does that anymore?
Right.
Jeez. Yeah. Oh, all these geniuses are coming out now. It drives me nuts. And I read one today, and I wish I could remember who it was. They couldn't believe that 31 other teams just sat there and let the Patriots take Mac Jones.
Really?
Mac Jones was the 5th ranked quarterback coming out of college
Yeah.
into that draft. Trey Lance was ahead of him. Justin Fields was ahead of him. So now this guy though,
Right.
seen it coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
The wisdom of this guy, seeing Mac Jones' future. Give me a goddamn break already.
Yeah.
Like it's funny. I think it's funny. I drafted Mac Jones in our fantasy league. I didn't see this coming. And it's not like he's a fantasy god.
Right. Right.
I mean, the Pats don't win through the air right now.
Yeah.
They win on special teams and they win on defense.
Yeah.
That's how they win. Mm-hmm. And Belichick knows, okay, I don't have an explosive offense,
Right.
so we'll just win other ways.
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's why he's Bill Belichick. That's why he has 6 rings.
Right.
So, yeah. Anyway, Khalil Mack out. Chris Carson, running back for the Seattle Seahawks, done for the year. Neck surgery. Has to go in for neck surgery. Yeah, he hasn't played much this year at all. He's been out.
Yeah.
Jeez. He might
I
have
don't
played
know.
week 1.
Yeah.
And that was it. So it was obviously maybe a carryover injury from last year or from
Right.
training camp or something was going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, they tried to rehab him back to health. Couldn't do it. Surgery. Done
Well, that sucks.
for the year. So that does suck. Nobody likes to see that happen.
No.
I don't like to see it happen.
No.
You know.
I do call for, wanting injuries. For my fantasy games. But never career ending.
No. Just a little ankle tweak in,
Yeah.
in the old pregame runaround.
That's right. Can you just twist your ankle quick here?
We're always watching pregame, and she's like, "Ooh, I need him to get hurt." I'm like, "Lacey, don't wish that on anyone."
Just like a little injury. Maybe a bad case of the shits or
Yeah.
something.
That'd be even hard pressed to keep them out of a game. But
I don't poop their pants.
well, you could go off and you might not play every series that you were supposed to, but you'd probably still play.
Whatever.
Yeah, regardless, Chris Carson done for the season. Amari Cooper
What?
out this weekend, but just due to COVID.
Oh. Just for the weekend.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
His COVID flared up on him.
The Rona.
Everybody's got it. It's just a matter of when it flares up, I guess. Yeah, Amari Cooper out against that big game against the Chiefs. So
Right.
I'm still not concerned. They got Michael Gallup back.
Oh yeah.
They got CeeDee Lamb, who's been
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, he has been.
They got Zeke. They got Tony Pollard.
Yeah.
You could line up Tony Pollard as a wideout, honestly. He's
Yeah.
that good at receiving. So,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm still sticking with my Cowboys upset.
Yeah, okay.
So, Jared Goff, doubtful for the Lions.
He probably faking that one.
Well,
Who play?
Who
They play?
cares? The Lions play. Who do they play this weekend? I don't even know. You got it there on your phone?
Who did I?
Lions tied.
Cleveland.
Yes, they play the Browns, so the Browns should really throttle the shit out
Right.
of them.
Well, that's probably that's what I was thinking. Then he probably just made it up.
He didn't want to play.
No.
I don't. Well, everyone's pointing the finger at Jared. So, like,
Right.
even Dan Campbell's flying under the radar on this one. It
Right.
must have been when he cried after that game. Like, nobody's calling for his head. Everyone's calling for Goff's head. So it's very bizarre. Yeah, oblique strain anyway. Goff.
Another one of them, eh?
Yeah. That's what kept LeBron James out, but he is playing tonight. Kind of to go off on a tangent, so he is back. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, Lace, will play
Oh,
after his COVID fiasco.
he was back already once, wasn't he?
Who'd they play last week?
Seattle?
Oh, yeah, they beat Seattle.
Did Rogers play?
He must have had a tweak or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, he
He's
will
back?
play. Yeah, he will play against the Vikings. So,
Oh, that'll be a good game.
yeah. I think the Packers will easily handle them.
I thought you liked the Vikings this
I
year.
do.
Oh.
I do. But I also said the Packers are the most complete team in the NFL. I said this 2 weeks ago. And what do I hear on, what is it, Thursday Night Football? Terry Bradshaw up on front of the screen. The Green Bay Packers are the most complete team in the NFL.
Everyone's stealing your stuff, eh?
Well, Terry, I could have told you that 2 weeks ago, bud. I don't hate Terry Bradshaw. He's slipping, though. Like, he's getting old, right?
Oh yeah, he's got to be.
Like, he doesn't. I don't think he even knows what he's saying half the time. Like, he's lost. He's in a daze. You know, it just he gets things mixed up a lot now, and I bet you this is Terry's last year on it.
Have you did you ever watch one of his shows?
What do you mean, one of his shows? Oh, he
Like,
had his
they're
own
like-
show.
Like a reality show, like his family.
Oh no.
It was like the Bradshaws or something.
No, I wouldn't subject myself to that.
I think
but-
I think it was him. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe they did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I watched one episode. It was okay.
Yeah. Oh boy, it don't take much to impress you.
No, I just like seeing into real people's lives.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway.
And Cam Newton, Lacey,
Yeah.
will in fact start for the Carolina Panthers this weekend. Boy, that's quick.
I seen it on the Chainmovers story actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need updates? Check out the Chainmovers on
On
Instagram.
Instagram, yeah. Or Twitter. Follow me into the Twittersphere.
Did you update it on Twitter?
I update everything on Twitter.
Oh, do you?
Everything.
I'm not on Twitter, so just keep
I
updating
comment,
Instagram.
I retweet. I write new tweets. I'm learning the Twitter game. There's a lot to know.
Is there?
Sure. You ever use it?
No.
No?
No, I don't get it. I don't have enough to say, I don't think.
That's okay. You're only allowed 140 characters. So.
But like to put lots of different things.
Oh.
I don't know. What I do? Like
The majority of the time, I'm commenting on other tweets.
Oh, I see.
Like, as far as me churning out original tweets every 20 minutes, yeah, no. That's not happening. No, I don't have time for that shit. But, yeah, it's okay, I guess. Okay, Lace. Enough injury news. Enough downer.
Yeah.
Let's That was a rough way to open the show.
It was.
Just guys done for the year. AB in trouble.
Newton was a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
That was happy news.
Little redemption there.
Yeah.
Interesting story here, Lace. This
All
one's
right.
very interesting, and you probably won't hear much about this on this show ever again either.
Okay.
Women's tennis star
What?
Peng Shuai, Chinese tennis star.
I could have guessed she was Chinese.
Well, she could have been Japanese or Korean.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't know.
No, that's right.
Maybe she's American.
That's true. That's true.
We just don't know.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
she is in fact Chinese.
Okay.
Okay, so Peng Shuai accused a top Chinese official of sexually assaulting her. I don't know when, but she said this happened.
Okay.
Shortly after she makes this allegation, she disappears.
What?
Nobody's seen her in months.
For real?
No bullshit. Okay?
Holy shit, how did I not hear about this?
So now, it's always kind of been in the background, but now people are asking questions. Where is Peng Shuai? Okay, so
What?
she supposedly sends an email out, and the email opens up with, "Hi everyone, it's me, Peng Shuai." Okay, now, okay, this isn't a laughing matter, but the way this has been fabricated, who opens up an email like that?
Right.
"Hi everyone, it's me, Chad Horner. I'm back." I wouldn't say that.
What?
Okay, and so this email goes on. "I just want to let everyone know I'm fine. Thanks for your concern. I hope to share Chinese tennis with the world," and this kind of political, it seems like it's fake. Now, it could be cultural differences,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But can we really
So
sit
weird.
back and trust the Chinese on this one? I don't think so. I really don't.
How have I not heard of this?
Yeah, it's crazy. And so China, the government of China comes out and say we know nothing about it. No idea what's going on.
Could they maybe start looking for her?
I tell you what, if we don't see a picture of this girl in the next, I don't know, 24 hours, maybe somebody should do something. But what are you going to do? You can't just barge into China and start kicking in doors, right?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Messed up, eh?
That is messed up.
So, yeah, Peng Shuai, according to her email, was fine. But I don't think a lot of people believe it,
Holy.
to be honest with you. So
That is messed up.
yeah, she's been missing for, I'm not going to say missing, I'll say out of the public eye for, it's got to be 2 months. 2 months?
That is unreal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. So.
Where's the wow button? Wow. That
Yeah.
blows my mind.
Bet a lot of you didn't know that one.
I actually feel bad that I didn't know.
It's crazy. Well, yeah. I'm not getting into it, but.
Well, I don't know much.
No. We could go into the entire politics.
Oh, yeah, no.
Now China can do whatever they want because
Right.
they're not scared of anyone. But I'm not going to. People get enough of that bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
Inundated with nothing but politics.
Yeah.
And Twitter today was all about Kyle Rittenhouse and how he was found not guilty and whatever else. And I'm not going down that road. It's just nonstop politics. Mm-hmm. And the world is consumed with politics. Yeah. And all it does is create hatred. Mm-hmm. So we're not about hatred on this show. I do hate some people, but yeah. In this instance, I'm not going down the political road.
No. That's not what we're about.
No. I don't see a political logo here. I don't.
Chainmovers government.
No.
Government party.
No government, no nothing. Yeah, anyway. Peng
Wow,
Shuai,
that is messed up.
pretty wild story.
That is wild.
Amazing that. I'd be interested to learn how many people knew about this.
Yeah. That's nuts. Where'd you see this?
Well, I have my sources.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know a lot of weird things. You do.
I'm in the know
I know you. Well, clearly.
on weird things.
Yeah. I just live in a house of
Look it up.
weird knowledge.
Yeah, Google it. You'll get the entire lowdown. You'll see this ridiculous email that she supposedly sent out, and it was, I don't even know if it was an email. I don't know like if it wasn't a tweet. It was like a
Document.
Yeah, that's what I
She's,
see.
like sent like a mail letter on her typewriter.
Up in the mountains in some POW camp, or
Right.
you know, I mean,
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's wild. I think it's crazy.
That is crazy.
I think it's really, really bizarre.
Yeah, that is bizarre.
But no one seems to want to help her. But again, how do you just barge in, and where do you even start looking?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
It's wild. And she's she's famous. You know, like she's a good tennis player. It's not like she's some plug. You know,
Right.
like she's ranked. She was ranked. Hard to play when nobody knows where you are, but
That is so crazy.
wild, Lacey. But anyway,
Wow.
Lace, you know what time it is?
Booms and busts.
Fantasy Booms and Busts coming back this week, sponsored by me. I sponsor it every week. Me, myself, sponsored by the Chainmovers podcast. I put it on a hiatus for a week because I'd had enough. I was like, this NFL is ridiculous. If you listened to Wednesday's show, you would have heard me say, I'll bet my house that the Pats will win this game. And lo and behold, they dominated the Falcons 25-0. Nothing. Yeah, another shutout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I could have been mortgage free if someone would have took my bet.
Right. But no one did.
But nobody did. So thanks a lot, Vegas. I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it for a deed to a house. So
Someone in Vegas doesn't want to live in Lloydminster.
well, they could sell the house.
It's a very nice house.
They could make some dough off it, maybe.
I would have been devastated.
How happy would you have been when I come back and just
With
lit the
double the
mortgage
house.
on fire?
Yeah, that would have been okay.
You know? That would have been great.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
That would have been awesome. That would have been me. I would have just
Come in with a trumpet.
just beating my chest. Like, Lace, look what I did today. Okay,
Pay
enough of
off our
that, Lacey.
mortgage.
No, we're really going on tangents here today. Okay, Lace, fantasy booms and busts. Some positions I got 2, some I got 3, some I got 1.
Okay.
There's really no rhyme or reason to it. And that stands to reason, because the NFL, there's no rhyme or reason either. So, quarterbacks. You ready to start?
Uh-huh.
Okay. First one up, Cam Newton against the Washington football team.
I like it.
I think that Panthers team is going to be ignited with Cam under center. And I think they're going to absolutely hammer Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Panthers D is good.
Yeah.
The defense is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Just Sam Darnold wasn't very good. He was good the first couple weeks. And then his broken shoulder blade
That's it.
really prohibited him from
Yeah, no
shining.
shit.
So,
I see Cam was already leading the huddle.
What?
Like, he was in the center of the huddle on the sideline.
He's a natural born leader.
He is. Well, he's like a, rah guy.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
Did you see in his game when he scored his second touchdown?
Yeah. And I can't believe that's what he sounds like.
Bah!
Yeah. I was like, what the hell is that?
I thought it was great.
It was good, but his voice was shocking.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think he's going to crush it this week.
Yeah, I think so too.
My next boom, Lace.
Okay.
Tua Tagovailoa versus the New York Jets.
All right.
It is the Jets. I'm expecting a high-scoring game. Joe Flacco's playing QB. I don't hate the Dolphins' D this week either.
Okay. Like, you think both teams are going to be high scoring?
Yeah. Because, points against do hurt, but picks, sacks,
Yeah.
That Miami defense is complex, too.
Yeah.
If you actually sit back and watch, it's hard to get a read on it. Teams really have to watch film and study it.
Yeah.
Right? They got a lot of moving pieces, and they show a lot of blitzes and disguise a lot of coverages. And yeah, so now that obviously doesn't translate to wins, but yeah, it does make life a little more difficult for the opposing team. But I like Tua this week.
All right.
I think he'll ball out. Bust Lace, I'm busting Kirk Cousins against Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Packers D is legit.
Yeah.
And so is the Pats. I'm telling you this for weeks.
Yeah, you have
weeks and weeks. That defense is very good.
Yeah.
The Pats. Packers are pretty good too.
Yeah.
And I'm also busting Justin Fields.
Oh, surprise.
Against the Baltimore Ravens.
Shocking.
They're going to get beat up.
I can't believe you don't bust him every week.
Well, that gets boring.
Or
there's
it might be funny.
There's a lot of guys that could plug in into a boom or a bust every week.
That's true.
But
they're just shitty.
Yeah, if you have an option outside of Justin this week,
take it.
Take it. Even if it's Joe Flacco. You should be able to pick up Tua. He should be sitting on your waivers.
Yeah.
In most leagues. I can't see a lot of people starting him week in and week out.
No.
Regardless. Okay, we're moving over to running backs, Lace.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
My first boom. A.J. Dillon, Green Bay Packers against the Minnesota Vikings. Aaron Jones sprained that MCL. AJ's the lead guy. They run the ball well. Vikings defense is okay, but Green Bay just runs the ball decently. So they're not just going to give up on the run.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. So, and next up, Lace, I had Dearness Johnson in from Cleveland against Detroit. I just seen that Nick Chubb will play.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to swap out Dearness Johnson. I'm going to put Nick Chubb in, which you'd probably start him anyway, especially against the Lions. So, yeah, Nick Chubb. That's not a real mind bender, that one. But
no.
Running back bust, Lace, Elijah Mitchell, San Francisco 49ers against the Jags.
All right.
Don't like them this week.
No.
They're running Debo out of the backfield now. They're doing all sorts of crazy things in San Fran, and it worked. So
yeah, it did.
They crushed the Rams. So and the Jags are not the Rams.
No. So
that offense runs like that against the Jags. It's going to be a long day for Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
A very long day. And I'm busting Najee Harris, Pittsburgh Steelers against the Chargers.
Is that a Tadal moment?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
You're going to suck. What happened?
Why?
Oh, your phone disconnected.
Oh. That hasn't happened for how long? It's been like 2 weeks since that's happened. Oh,
dude, we must have dropped Wi-Fi. Oh, no, then we would have lost Facebook.
But the TV is a lot different than the computer.
Oh.
It doesn't have as good reception.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's a piece of poo, if you will. Okay, Lace, we're going to take a little break now that happened.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, take a little break. Too bad our breaks weren't really breaks, but, that's the way it goes. So, on that note, we're going to take a little break. Now we're back. We're back, Lace. Okay, now let's finish off these booms and busts, shall we?
Okay.
Wide receivers, Lace. Boom. I'm going to boom Debo Samuel against the Jags.
Okay.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns. I'm pretty sure he's the only healthy wideout they have left. So
he might be.
Against Detroit, I'm booming him. And Michael Gallup,
smart.
Dallas Cowboys, booming him against the Chiefs. There's going to be a lot more targets to go around with Amari Cooper not on the field. So if you can grab Michael Gallup, do it. You just yawn?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
What's wrong with you?
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I don't know what happens in here. And it's like I fight it, and you know, you kind of get that gaggy reflex. I'm like, I gotta yawn or I'm gonna puke. So
Huh.
kind of bizarre, I
You
know.
would throw up?
Yeah, don't you ever get that?
No.
When you try so hard, it's like when you're trying not to cough or you're trying not to yawn, and then it's like in the back of your mouth. And
Yeah, entertain everyone for a minute here, would you?
talk about how I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
not gonna puke.
You know what? I don't have time for that.
No,
Can't do that right now.
no, it's okay.
Okay. Wide receiver busts. Justin Jefferson against the Packers, Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
Vikings wide out. He had a big game last week, but I think they'll double him. That's going to leave Thielen one-on-one a lot more.
Okay.
I think Thielen will feast. It's feast or famine for either one of them. So
Yeah.
I would if you have them both, start Thielen. But Allen Robinson, Chicago Bears
Yeah.
against Ravens, busting him.
You want to just bust the Bears?
I busted their quarterback and their wideout.
Just bust them all.
Whatever. They're trash, so I could. And Stephon Diggs,
You're busting them?
busting him against the Colts.
Wow.
Yeah. He hasn't been that great
No.
this year.
No, you're right.
Minnesota actually looks pretty smart letting him go.
Yeah.
And then they drafted Jefferson, who's as good or better. Like, Diggs is 1 year off the receiving yards leader.
Yeah.
And
Weird.
he's just not happy. He
Yeah.
had a great week last week, but those are few and far between this
Yeah.
year. He had 166 yards, I think, last week.
I
But
was just gonna look.
prior to that, didn't do a hell of a lot. So I think he's had 2 good games this year, really.
Yeah,
like-
I don't think it was
Kind of like Tyler Lockett, right?
dogs. Autocorrect.
What's up, dog?
Oh, stupid.
What's up, dog?
Yeah, no, he's just been
Okay.
yeah, and actually, you know, because he should have been like a, you know, number 1 receiver, right?
Top 5. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He's not having a very good year at all.
Cole Beasley's way more consistent.
I like that little fella.
If you're looking for consistency,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
gets like 10 targets a game
Yeah,
and typically hauls them all in. So
yeah,
that translates to usually between 80 and 120 yards.
Right.
Right?
yeah,
So I'd take him.
yeah.
Considering the state of my fantasy team, I'd absolutely take him. So, yeah, 3-7 Lace, not looking good.
No.
I'm just running out of time. And I think my team scored 1 touchdown last week, 2 weeks ago, and maybe 1 last week. So I think I have 2 touchdowns in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like, come on.
Yeah. No, that's bad.
Like, what the fuck? It's so annoying, man.
I've been holding on to the 8th seed for like.
I blew my team up too, like after 5 weeks. I was like, okay, let's start trading.
Right.
Like
It don't matter.
I'm fucking 1-4, so I got to do something. I can't just sit here, and obviously I don't want to keep any of these plugs.
Right.
They're clearly not good enough. So, yeah. Regardless, boom, Lace.
Okay.
I'm booming Ryan Griffin, tight end for the New York Jets against the Miami Dolphins.
All right.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
That's crazy.
I think it's great.
I think you're nuts.
Joe's going to need that check down guy.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's where Ryan's going to shine.
All right.
It's Ryan's time.
I don't hate it now. Now that you explain yourself.
Yeah, I typically have to throw a little explanation on it.
Yeah.
And then people buy in.
Because as soon as you say it, it normally blows my mind for a second. Yeah. And it's like, what?
Why is that one always so hard to find, Lace?
It moved. That's not where it was before.
Okay. And next, Lace, I'm booming Austin Hooper, Cleveland Browns tight end,
Okay.
for the simple fact that they're playing the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
But the Lions haven't lost yet in November. See if they can keep it going.
Really?
That's true. You knew that.
You said it last time.
We
didn't you?
talked about that.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's still crazy to me.
You already knew it.
Crazy every time I hear it.
They What did they do? Oh yeah, they were only 1 week in, and they had a tie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they had a bye, a tie, and then now they'll lose. So, Lace. I'm busting Ricky Seals Jones, Cardinals tight end.
Okay.
I didn't even write down who the Cards play this week. Seattle, I believe. Yes, it is. I know it is. Yeah.
All right.
Don't like them.
Okay.
I think the Hawks are going to give him a game. Russ was a little rusty. It's a divisional game too, right? So he was rusty in his first game back.
Yeah. But that's not him. No.
Come on. No. Russ is too good for that.
Yeah. Oh.
I like Russell Wilson.
Me too.
He's been a fantastic quarterback his career.
Yes.
All career. So, and I'm busting Dawson Knox, Buffalo tight end against the Colts.
Okay.
Colts are pretty good against tight ends.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. I don't know what to make of that game. Buffalo Indy, but that seems like a real tough one.
Yeah.
Just even to pick a winner.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I don't
play that one.
I don't trust the Bills still.
No, exactly.
Indy, I would trust Indy a little more, but I just don't know if they have the offense to run with the Bills, right?
Yeah.
If the Bills are clicking, it'll be a drubbing. But if they're not, well, we've seen what happens.
Yeah.
They lose to Jacksonville 9-6. So, defense is Lace. I'm booming the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, against the Jacksonville Jaguars. That Niners D should be available on a lot of wires.
You would think so.
Yeah, they're not that great.
No.
Granted, they look good against the Rams. So maybe a bunch of people
That's
ran
true.
out and picked them up.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
Yeah.
But if you can grab
Very
them,
true.
start them. And I am busting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, which has been atrocious the past 2 weeks against the Giants.
What?
Yes.
I actually don't hate that.
I'm busting them. I don't like them this week, and they're getting hard to trust as well.
Mm-hmm. They are.
The one constant in life is Tom Brady's team wins. And that hasn't been happening. They've lost 2 in a row.
This life, there's no constants in life anymore. Nothing.
Death and taxes.
Yeah.
That's it. God damn. Taxes. Okay. We're not going down that road, Lace.
No.
Everything tries to pull me in that way, but I'm not going that way. Shows tremendous self-control.
It does. It really does.
All right. We're moving over to the NBA. We'll go through our conference leaders, Lace.
Okay.
And, let's start there and see where we go.
Okay.
Okay. Those Miami Heat, Lace, first in the East. 11-5, won 4 straight. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Well done, Miami Heat. Tied with them are the Brooklyn Nets. Well, they're in second, but they have the same record.
Okay.
11-5. The Chicago Bulls playing the Nuggets tonight.
Oh.
So I'm hoping the Bulls win.
You bet on them.
I did. Chicago 10-5. The Washington Wizards also 10-5. The Charlotte Hornets in 5th in the East, 9-7. They won 4 in a row.
Wow.
Yeah, and they won tonight. I'm
Are they
pretty
still purple
certain.
and teal?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun.
LaMelo Ball, balling out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's so good. And I was
Is he the younger one?
yes, yeah. But Lonzo's been fantastic in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. He really found his stride. The Lakers give up on him.
Mm-hmm.
He went to New Orleans, and he wasn't terrible in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not a very good team.
Yeah.
And now he's in Chicago. And I don't know if there was no pressure. There shouldn't have been pressure in New Orleans. Maybe playing with Zion. Maybe there was some pressure. I don't know. But I seen he shot 70% from 3, in his last game.
Wow.
From a dude that I was a huge hater.
Yeah, you were.
Of Lonzo when he was on the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he couldn't shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what kind of point? It's like having Ben Simmons back there. What kind of point guard can't shoot a 3?
Yeah. No, that's
what
right.
good are you to your team, right?
Yeah.
So, but that dude's turned it around. I'll tip my hat to him. I'll give credit where credit is due.
Good on you, bud.
Well done, Lonzo. Looks good. Lace, your Milwaukee Bucks are sitting in 10th in the East. They're in 10th. How do you explain this?
No, I just like Giannis.
They're 7-8.
They'll turn it around.
One game under 500.
What happened?
Middleton didn't play the first 12 games of the season.
Yeah.
He's back now though, and the Bucks are playing
Has he
tonight.
played?
Yep, he's played one game, and he's playing tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and those Toronto Raptors 7-9. They play the Sacramento Kings again, I believe, tonight. Yes, they play Sacramento tonight. I think.
Do you want me to look?
No, it really doesn't matter. They're 7-9 and they're in 12th, and they're lucky to be in 12th. Honestly, they've lost 2 in a row. Yeah, since OG Anunoby left the lineup.
Oh.
He's been out for 2 games and lost them both. So they have absolutely zero depth. Like that team is, they won't admit it,
Right.
but they're in a full rebuild.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, your best player is Fred VanVleet.
Oh Lord.
So not that Fred's horrible, but Freddie ain't gonna carry it
I was gonna say,
even to a playoff berth.
he's not a stud though.
No.
Like
no,
he's not
absolutely
horrible,
not.
but he's not a stud.
No, Pascal Siakam is not the best player on that team. Fred VanVleet is.
Right.
Pascal Siakam is the highest paid player on the team. That's it. That's it. And
That's it.
They really screwed that one up. They really blew that one. Why would you throw that much money at Pascal Siakam?
And when was it? Like he was only there for
It might be 3 years ago he signed that contract.
Yeah, how long was he there? Like
Well,
when
he
they
was
paid him a boatload.
He was coming
of
off his rookie deal. Yeah, so
Yeah.
probably 2 years. Yeah.
a bit premature, maybe.
What people fail to understand. Let's get into this. We may as well. We got a boatload of time. What people fail to understand is when you're sharing the floor with Kawhi Leonard and even DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka, nobody's keyed in on Pascal Siakam. So that gives Pascal a lot of room to work.
Right.
He used that room. He was okay for, well, he really had one big year, and then they signed him to that huge contract. Right. Those guys are gone.
Right.
So now Pascal Siakam doesn't look so good.
Right.
It's no mystery. It's no mystery. And even, yeah, I mean, you look at all those guys. You see the production numbers dip when Kawhi left.
Right.
One guy made that impact on that team.
Yeah.
Because they were tripling Kawhi.
Right.
Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that gave everybody a ton of work. It's no different than when you're trying to shut down the run against a rookie quarterback. And it's like, you're going to beat me through the air.
Right.
Kawhi's not going to beat us. We'll take our chances with
everyone
everybody else on this
Yeah.
floor, but we'll shut him down.
Yeah.
Right? And the Raptors did it against the Bucks. Twice? Once for sure. Where they once.
Yeah.
Where they completely eliminated Giannis from
Yeah.
the series, but Kawhi was on that team.
Right.
So, it's
Kawhi works hard.
but makes it look so easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I love that guy.
Remember that piece? That Boardman Gets Paid piece?
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you have ever heard of it. I should post it.
You should.
If I had a website, I would. I'll put it on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I still have it somewhere. Anyway, it was a piece about Kawhi when he was playing college ball at, where did he play? Sacramento State?
That sounds right, but
I think that's where he played his college ball. Anyway, regardless. Practice. Every time he would grab a board, as he was going up, he'd just yell, "Boardman Gets Paid." And that's really how he got so dominant is rebounds, right? He's like that. Those guys get paid a ton of money to grab rebounds. But yeah, I mean, he would be the only guy at the gym and he had a lamp. He would haul a lamp down from his dorm.
Right.
And he'd
because
be down
they didn't
there
turn the lights on?
shooting around.
Yeah.
He couldn't turn the lights on. They had him locked out or whatever. Yeah.
It was interesting.
He'd haul a lamp and an extension cord down there, and the dude is a savage.
Yeah. Good for him.
But he's like a robot,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah, he is.
He just has one goal and nothing's getting in the way.
Well, and zero emotion.
Yeah, the only time I seen him show emotion
Yeah.
is when he hit that Game 7 winner against Philly.
Yes. And it almost, like, it gave me goosebumps. Like, it almost made me cry.
Raptors fan or not,
Yes.
if that didn't give you goosebumps when you seen it,
Yes. How excited he
then
was.
you must be dead.
Yeah.
Because it was incredible.
It was amazing. I just felt, I felt so good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when Kawhi's healthy, arguably the best player in basketball.
Yeah, I love him.
When he's healthy.
Yeah.
All around player, I'm talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Curry is obviously a phenomenal
Yes,
scorer, right? You know, Giannis is pretty good too, though. But I'd like to see a one-on-one, Giannis versus Kawhi.
Maybe we could arrange it.
Well, Kawhi's not healthy.
No, maybe. Like, obviously, they're probably not going to do it right now.
I'll give him 1 year. And we can pull this together.
We need to see it.
The NBA should do that. Have like a pay-per-view series and have like 3 one-on-one games, like once a week, and like a tournament style, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That'd be great.
That'd
NBA,
be
if
interesting.
you do that, I'm suing you. That was my idea.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh, it'd be nuts. You'd have like Lillard versus Curry. You know, you'd have your smaller guys.
Yeah.
Because keep it position based, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to put Curry against Embiid, you know?
Yeah, that might be weird.
Well, granted, Curry doesn't have to go to the paint.
No, that's right.
Just hit threes all night. So,
Yeah, whatever.
okay, that's the East, Lace.
Okay.
Let's move over to the West. Those Golden State Warriors, 13-2, sitting in first. Curry is out tonight. They're playing the Pistons, but they beat them still.
Yeah. What does it say?
Beat them by 3.
That's it?
Well, they needed them to cover by 2. That's a win.
How many more do you have going here?
Well, a little 8-legger.
Oh. Are you winning them all?
A little 8-legger.
A little 8.
Just a little 8-legger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't checked the scores in a while,
Oh.
Lace. I'm busy doing a show here. Phoenix, Lace. Those Phoenix Suns have won 10 straight games. They are 11-3.
Wow.
Sitting in second in the West. They play tonight as well.
Lots of games again tonight.
10, I think.
Wow.
There's a couple I left off my slate.
Oh.
Pacers game tonight. I've learned the hard way with the Indiana Pacers. I bet them 3 times. They screw me every time. So no more.
No.
That's it. I'm done with the Pacers.
Good idea.
They're good and then they're shit. And then they're good and then they're shit. So Charlotte blew them out tonight. In third place, Utah Jazz, 10-5. Looking good.
It's good stuff.
What?
Did you know the Utah Jazz dancers wear Zaya?
I did not know that.
True story.
That's cool. Tell me more.
That's the clothing. That's the clothing I sell. The Utah Jazz dancers. That's what they wear.
Well, didn't it originate in Utah?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that where like the owners are from?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it stands to reason.
Yeah, they look cute.
Okay. Dallas Mavericks lay sitting in fourth, 9-5. Luka out tonight as well. The Mavs played tonight. They're still dealing with that ankle tweak.
Jeez.
A little bit of a little tweak there. So got to get that figured out.
Yeah. You like Luka?
Yeah, I do. This dude's super talented. And in fifth place, your LA Clippers, 9-6, tied with the Denver Nuggies.
The Nuggies.
But the Nuggies are tied for fifth. The Nuggets have no Jamal Murray either. He's been hurt like all season. I don't know what's going on there. Heard more on Colin Sexton. We talked about his meniscus, done for the season. Had surgery. And
He's the guy that it didn't really bother him.
No, that's not him.
Who was that? Remember?
It was in the NFL, wasn't it?
Oh.
Oh, damn it. Why can't I remember? Robert. That was Robert Woods.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he finished practice.
Yeah.
And the LA Lakers lace 9-9, but their savior, old man James, is back tonight.
Oh, good.
So they were losing last I checked. So it was a close game though.
Oh.
So we'll see. Lace and the Houston Rockets, we talked about them on Wednesday and the whole John Wall thing. The Houston Rockets have lost 13 straight games and they're 1-14.
Wow. Like, that's gross.
I've seen some poor seasons come and go in the NBA, but this one's bad.
Yeah.
And there is no sign of anything turning around. Jalen Green, their draft pick, has played well, but he's not going to carry the team, obviously. Right?
Oh boy.
Old John might be out of that consultant role real quick.
Yeah.
We'll throw your uni on, bud. Yeah.
Oh,
Lost 13
boy.
straight games.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
That is rough, yes.
Wow.
Imagine
That's
being on
real
that team.
bad.
Imagine being on that team.
No.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of you.
Yeah. We'll just forfeit the season.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll take our share of the TV revenue and start over next year. Yeah, it's awful.
That is terrible.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about it. It's
Other than it's just really, really bad.
it's pitiful.
Yeah, it is.
I'll use the term pitiful.
Okay.
These guys are pro basketball players. Nobody gives two shits.
They can't.
No. They lost to the Pistons. The Pistons are garbage.
What's their record?
I don't know. I think they've won like 3 games.
Oh. Oh boy.
Yeah, I bet on that game too. They lost. I bet on Houston. I was like, they got to break this losing streak at some point. No, they didn't. Still going strong. I wonder how many in a row they'll lose. Any guesses, Lace?
What are they at right now?
13 in a row.
17.
17 straight?
Yeah.
Probably should have looked at a sketty before you made that claim.
Well, what, you're gonna wait and hold the drum roll while I looked up a schedule?
I wait on you all the time. Let's move over to the NHL, Lace.
Okay.
Interesting story. The Boston Red Sox owners in discussions to buy the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Really?
That's right.
All right.
Yeah. Talking about buying the Pens.
Interesting.
Obviously, they also own the Red Sox, and they own Liverpool soccer team
Oh.
as well. And they
Cool.
also own Fenway Park
Wow.
and some other properties, some little properties.
Yeah, I bet they're just little.
sprinkled around,
Yeah.
I'm sure. But yeah, they got some dough.
Yeah, no kidding.
So yeah, trying to buy the Pittsburgh Penguins. 1999, I believe it was. The Pens were on the verge of bankruptcy,
Okay.
and Mario Lemieux
Oh, I think I know this.
and I can't remember the other dude come in and bought the team. They paid $109 million for that team.
Okay.
I bet you they'll get over $1 billion for it now.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Hey, they've won a few cups in there. They still
Yeah.
got Crosby. Malkin's been hurt this year, but I mean they're at the bottom of the Metro or close.
Okay.
But they probably won't stay there. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's early in the NHL season too, right? So yeah. So
Interesting.
not that really matters. It's not going to change anything about the Penguins.
No.
Maybe they'll change their logo to red, like the Red Sox.
No, you can't do that.
They can do whatever they want. They
Well,
own
I
the
don't,
team.
I don't like it.
They own it.
Yeah, that's what that is.
All right. Let's go through our division leaders, Lace. The Atlantic, we still got those Florida Panthers sitting on top at 12-2-3, followed closely by those Toronto Maple Leafs, 12-5-1.
Wow.
Won 5 straight. Look at those Leafs.
Look at them go.
We've seen this story before, though, actually every year. Every year we see this, especially since Austin Matthews has got there.
Yeah.
And they are a great regular season team. Not so good in the playoffs. So maybe this year will be different.
Maybe.
Who knows? And in third in the Atlantic, Lace, we got those Tampa Bay Lightning. They're sneaking up 9-3-3. What do you think of that?
That's pretty good. Look at them.
chasing a fourth Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't that be something?
Haven't seen that in a while.
No.
In seventh in the Atlantic Lace, we got the Montreal Canadiens, 4-13-2, lost 4 straight, and actually lost to the Penguins 6-0 last night. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I actually commented on their Twitter page.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they they tweeted the score after the second period, and it was like 4-0. And all I commented is a picture of a burning dumpster. Like, you guys are.
Did they like that?
No, they didn't. Probably reported it. I probably hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't be able to.
I won't be able to tweet
No.
on their account.
No.
They're gonna block me.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was trying to spit out there.
Whatever.
Block. Those hard words.
They are not very relevant in today's NHL. They were last year, but not this year.
Did
Jerry
you?
Price isn't going to save that
No.
gong show.
No.
What?
How
You were
did
gonna say something.
the Canucks do against? Who was it? Colorado.
Lost 4-2.
Last I seen it was tied.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
No.
No, lost again. Lost 4 straight, actually.
At least they didn't get shut out this time.
Yeah, hey, it's a small victories, right, Lace?
Baby steps.
And the Ottawa Senators at the bottom of that Atlantic at 4-10-1. You heard what's going on with Ottawa? Team's fully vaccinated.
Oh, good.
They're postponing games. COVID's tearing through the team, so
Oh.
shut down the whole program, pushing games off. Yeah,
But they're all vaccinated.
100%.
I don't get it.
Hey, thought everyone would want to know. They were supposed to play New Jersey last night or the night before.
Okay.
That one's been postponed. I don't know when. There's probably tomorrow. They're probably supposed to play again tomorrow.
Right.
I don't know if that one's postponed yet or not. So,
That's bizarre.
yeah, whatever. They're going to lose anyway. You may as well just give the 2 points to New Jersey and be done with it. Moving over to the Metro, Carolina.
How did they even make that up?
Just plug it in on another day.
Their schedules are pretty heavy, though.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
This one's been pushed to December 6th. So both
okay.
teams were clearly off that day.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Sorry.
yeah. Moving over to the Metro. Carolina 13-2, won 3 straight. Starting another little winning streak here.
There you go.
Those Carolina Hurricanes, they're the real deal.
Yeah.
Washington Capitals 10-5, sitting in second in the Metro. And in third, those New York Rangers 10-4-3. What do you think of that, Lace?
That's what I think of that.
You're a big Ranger fan.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Moving over to the Central, we got the Minnesota Wild 11-5, the Winnipeg Jets 9-3-4. They split their 2-game set with the Oilers. Beat them once and then lost in overtime.
Really?
Yeah, McDavid scored a filthy one again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's gross.
When was this?
Last night.
Oh.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid.
Pretty good.
I don't know how many of you heard of him, but yeah,
he's decent.
he's pretty good. He knows his way around a rink. And third in that Central Ace, the St. Louis Blues at 9-5-2. Sitting at the bottom of that Central is the Arizona Coyotes with a record of 2-13-2.
Eek.
2 wins.
Who'd they beat? You know?
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't.
No.
So Houston Rockets have won 1 game. Their Arizona Coyotes have won 2. Now I understand someone has to lose when it comes to a game. I understand that. But these are professional sports teams.
You can't always be the winner.
No.
Isn't that what that little Tim
maybe
kid says?
once in a while you could. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's not good.
And like, especially with Arizona, because I mean, I don't know how much of because the league owned them. They took over ownership of them for a while.
Like bank, where they
Yeah,
also
they.
for for
It's the
money.
middle of the desert. Nobody cares.
About hockey.
All winter, all that's down there is older folks that are not interested in going to a Coyotes game.
Yeah, you're right.
They're in bed at 6 o'clock.
Right.
They're up at 3 in the morning. They play shuffleboard and sit in the air conditioning. That's what they like to do.
Maybe they need more like matinee games. Are they called matinees?
Sure, let's call it that. Yeah.
Maybe they should try that.
Well, I bet you if they rolled in, 9 a.m., you'd draw a crowd.
9 a.m.
It wouldn't be a very raucous
You could
crowd.
sell. No, I was gonna say you'd sell pancakes and coffee.
Breakfast
Just
sandwiches.
close down your beer taps
Yeah,
and
$12 breakfast sandwich. They'd scoop 'em up.
Yeah, for sure.
Those people got money.
hash browns.
They got lots of money. They just don't want to spend it watching this garbage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. 2-13. They're worse than the Senators. That's all I need to say. The Pacific Lace, those Oilers, 12-4-0, sitting at the top. Boy, there's a lot of movement in this one all the time. The Flames in second,
Okay.
9-3-5, and the Ducks all the way down to third now. They were in first.
Right.
They lost one game, 10-5-3, and those Vancouver Canucks 5-10-2, and they've lost 5 in a row. Giving up 23 over their last 4. That's almost 6 goals a game, Lace, that they're giving up over that stretch.
Yeah. That's not good.
Not good at all.
Have they, tried something else? Or...
Like what? What would you suggest?
I don't know. Maybe they could find a different goalie. Different goalies.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a few out there that'd be willing to try.
You just try them out.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
I know an old goalie up here, Marty Guy.
There.
He used to play goal.
Yeah, maybe Marty wants to go.
His knees are shot, though.
You just stand up.
They could just hit him with cortisone before every game.
Yeah.
Marty, let's try and get you out there. Why not?
I'm sure Marty would want to do that, yeah.
Hey, it'd be a dream of his, I bet.
You think so?
Yeah. Let's call out there and it could be like the Make-A-Wish thing. Except
For Marty.
he's not dying, right? Typically that's for someone that's dying.
Right. That's right.
I don't think he is. Not that I know of. I hope not. I hope he'd tell me. I don't know. But regardless. Yeah. Anyway, the Canucks they're disappointing me again. I don't know why I thought 2021 would be any different. It's not.
We just don't have very good luck with our teams.
No, and the Raiders come out hot this year.
Oh, they did.
And then you see some teams implode.
Yeah.
But the shit that's going on there has just been ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about with the NHL.
Okay.
Ended on a sad note. That being said, Lacey, tomorrow we're leaving here.
Yeah. What time?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But kickoff is at noon
Yes, it is. Not at 4.
in Sherwood Park at the Emerald Hills Sports Complex. The Holy Rosary Raiders will play their provincial semifinal against the Sturgeon Spirit. And in the south, we got Cochrane playing the Crescent Hills Vikings out of Medicine Hat. Cochrane's at home in that one. So, the winners of that will face off next Friday at Commonwealth Stadium in the provincial final.
Yeah.
So, could be really good. But the boys got to get through tomorrow. It's going to be a chilly one, I think.
Ooh.
High -8, I believe. So,
I seen you can buy like clothing that is heated. Have you seen this?
it doesn't surprise me.
It
I
has,
know you can
like-
get heated jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen a
They
vest.
make pants now, too?
I just seen a vest. Like it's just like super thin, so you put it under your coat.
Oh, okay.
I was like, hey, that might be something.
We only got 2 weeks left.
I know, but is it gonna be so
Well,
cold tomorrow?
hopefully 2 weeks. It could be one more day,
That's true.
for all we know. Don't think like that, right?
That's
We're
right.
gonna go up there and we're gonna win.
That's right.
Go get them, boys.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders, go. Yeah, and the Junior Red Dogs.
Oh yeah, them too.
I don't even know where that game is. Football Alberta refuses to update their website.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Oh.
But they are playing Medicine Hat for the provincial title.
They're playing for the title now.
Yes. Yeah. So good luck, Junior Red Dogs. Good luck, Raiders. We will come live from the game numerous times tomorrow. So keep your phone handy and turn on your notifications because we will be coming live. So that's it, Lace. That's all I got. Look at that. It's under an hour.
105, actually.
A lot of tangents today, if you will. I didn't go through any of the NFL games.
You did your booms and busts, so you kind of hit on some of them.
And we talked about some on Wednesday. And,
yeah.
You know, I mean, if everyone wants to see who's playing who, fucking jump on TSN. You're gonna see it there. You're not gonna get anyone's opinion on it, but you're gonna see who's playing who.
But you know what you won't find there that you. Well, maybe, unless you, like, really dug for it, but is the little Chinese girl that's missing.
That's right.
So that you get here.
Peng Shui? Is that her name?
That sounds right.
For those of you who want to look it up, Peng Shui.
Yeah, I need to look it up.
Peng, first name Peng, last name Shui. Shuai. Look it up. Your mind will be blown.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nuts. So hopefully Peng shows up.
Yeah, I hope they find her.
Maybe they could peng her phone.
No.
No? Okay, whatever. You thought it was funny. You thought it was funny.
How do you not laugh at that?
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we'll end it on that. Lace, thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Again. You're here all the time now.
I
You're
am.
locked in. I even offered the night off. I was going to do the show by myself.
I felt bad for you. I was all cozied up by the fire, though. Got a nice
Don't
little
feel
fire
bad for
going.
me. This show will go on with or without any co-host. If I got to do it myself, I'll do it myself.
Nah, that's boring.
It would be boring. No, it wouldn't. I'd make it more entertaining.
Oh.
I'd turn up the crudeness maybe a bit.
Oh.
Well, you're a lady. I'm a gentleman, so I like to keep it on the the level.
Come on.
On the straight and narrow.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Lace, thanks for being here. Thank you to all of you for making us part of your day. It's appreciated. And on that note, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. You want to say bye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.